Hey, Mark here to discuss one of the biggest advantages when shopping Deslin, that you'll no longer have to manage multiple suppliers, saving you time and stress. Deslin can become your one-stop shop for all your product reveal needs and related jewelry. So when you begin to think of us as your employee, it will start to make sense. Some of you might be thinking you don't need us, that you can easily figure out where to buy products and it's not rocket science to make a bath bomb with jewelry inside. You're right, it's not rocket science, and I will guarantee you can figure out where to buy everything. But how much time are you ready to invest? Weeks? Months? Because that's what it will take to find suppliers, figure out who to trust, and learn all of the scams, leaving you with less money for your company. And don't forget about those surprise shipping fees, custom fees, or transaction fees for using PayPal they didn't tell you about. And even if you are an expert with all of this, it still takes you time to manage it all. Now, let's say you do find all the suppliers you need. You're still gonna have to manage them all, keep track of their contact info, use multiple chat apps and websites, pay separate invoices, and track multiple shipments. And then what happens when your package gets stuck in customs? Do you know who to call, what to say, or write to get your package out? That'll take days or weeks for you to figure it out. Meanwhile, you won't have products to sell and your customers will want refunds and you'll have to cancel shows or events. Or maybe your package does arrive safe and sound, but now your order's wrong and missing stuff. Plus, do you even know if it's real? And just because some random supplier on WeChat or Alibaba told you it's real does not make it so. Then you're going to have to deal with fake products and disputing the payment with your bank, which can easily suck up hours, days, and months of your time. We have so many examples of clients whose customers came back in their lives and in their physical storefronts claiming the jewelry they sold them was fake. And the next thing they know, their business ends up on a scam page and their social media is flooded with negative comments and reviews. But it's not like they sold it fake on purpose. They just didn't know. But at the end of the day, to the customer, it doesn't matter. They sold it. They should have known, which makes it your fault, and you're going to have to deal with the fallout. With us, you'll never have to worry about that. We test everything with a $25,000 thermal scientific scanner. But maybe you don't have any of these issues. Don't forget, each supplier requires a minimum purchase per item or minimum purchase total. This means your cash is going to be tied up in a few products, whereas with us, we have no minimums or fees, so you'll be able to keep more cash on hand and have a wide variety of products in stock. This is a lot to juggle while managing your company and personal life, and I am sincerely not trying to discourage you. These are just the realities of product sourcing and manufacturing that people and businesses don't consider when purchasing with us. It takes time, money, and valuable resources to manage multiple suppliers and do everything on your own. Are we around the same price or a little more than what you can get for it on your own? Probably, but you're still going to be doing a lot of extra work. Now that you're a business owner, you gotta start thinking in the sense of time, which is your money. The more time you put into something, the less time you have for other things like your business. And that is why when you start to think of us as your employee rather than just a supplier, it starts to make sense how valuable we are. We handle all of the logistics of managing suppliers, communicating with suppliers, dealing with customs, resolving miscommunications, dealing with scammers and disputes, and correcting wrong orders. And with your overseas suppliers, you're gonna have to wait weeks for fixes. With us, your order ships the same day and typically arrives within 1 to 5 business days. So stop managing multiple suppliers and focus on your company's growth. Because when you shop with Deslin, we handle the back end work so you can concentrate on what matters most.